Hey guys, Lindsay and Molly here, and today we're doing another quick video on another snack. Basically, we're going to be making some chicken jerky treats, and I was directed to a blog post by Heather Neal on the Tripawds.com nutrition blog, and she has a great step-by-step tutorial on how to make these treats. They're very easy, very simple, and you know me, I like easy. So we're gonna head into the kitchen and we're gonna bust out the dehydrator and we're gonna get some made. So keep watching and we'll show you how it's done. So we're back in the kitchen. We've got a cutting board here, a meat tenderizer. We've got my dehydrator. I did a test run on a couple pieces the other day and they didn't turn out quite so well. I just basically dried them off and stuck them in the dehydrator as is, but they turned out to be a little bit too thick. So what I'm going to try this time is to hit them a few times with my meat tenderizer to kind of flatten them out to where they're not so thick, and hopefully they'll dry a little bit better. So basically I've got them in the cellophane. I'm going to hit them a few times to kind of flatten them out. And then I'm probably going to cut them up into smaller slices. I'm just kind of lightly hitting them here just to kind of smush them. That looks a lot better. Okay. Now always remember when you're handling raw chicken to clean your hands and your utensils and everything with soap and water when you're done. I like that it's kind of breaking apart into smaller pieces because I plan on putting them into smaller pieces anyway for the dogs. You want to make sure with your fillet knife that you're cutting along the grain. Heather states in her blog that to get the more tenderness of the treats, you go with the grain of the chicken, not against the grain of the chicken. But this is just kind of going into pieces, which is fine. So I'm just going to cut them into pieces and cut off any extra fat that's present. So as I'm cutting them, I'm putting them on my dehydrator tray. Now you can use the frozen chicken like I'm using. You can also use organic free-range chicken, just whatever kind of chicken that suits your fancy. You can pretty much do what you wish on that. Okay, alright. I'm going to wash my hands and get my utensils in some soapy water, and then I will let y'all see what it looks like on the dehydrator. Okay, so here's our chicken on the drying rack. Basically have them nice all and spread out on this lowest tray here. They're nice and thin slices, so hopefully they should dry nice and even. We're going to put our lid on, and again we're going to go for about 6 to 8 hours with these. Okay, as you can see, after 8 hours they are completely jerkified. Nice and crispy and really nice and thin, so we will see how the dogs like them. Okay, so I gave the dogs one earlier, and as you can see, Molly's really excited about having another one. I stored them in cellophane in the refrigerator overnight because there's no preservatives in these treats, so just to keep them fresh. And I'm not sure if they would spoil, but you just never know. Alright, Molly, you want another one? Ooh. Crunch of approval. That's good, isn't it? Percy, do you want one? Okay. Ooh, Percy's ooh, we're fighting over him. My goodness. Those are some good treats. Molly, are you excited about having jerky treats? Homemade jerky treats? Do you approve? They pretty good? Are they pretty good? Yeah. Good. That's good.